School stationery names and uses. Pencil. Pencil. A tool made of wood and graphite for writing or drawing. Write your homework with a pencil. Draw pictures with a pencil. Pencil. Eraser. Eraser. Used to remove pencil marks from paper. Erase mistakes on paper. Clean pencil lines neatly. Eraser. Sharpener. Sharpener. A tool to make pencil tips sharp. Sharpen pencil before writing. Keep pencils ready for drawing. Sharpener. Notebook. Notebook. A book with pages for writing or notes. Write notes in notebook. Draw sketches in notebook. Notebook. Ruler. Ruler. A straight tool for drawing lines and measuring. Measure length with a ruler. Draw straight lines. Ruler. Crayons. Crayons. Colored wax sticks for coloring and drawing. Color pictures with crayons. Make rainbow drawings. Crayons. Colored pencils. Colored pencils. Pencils with colored leads for neat coloring. Color drawings neatly. Use colored pencils for art. Colored pencils. Marker. Marker. A thick pen with bright ink for writing or coloring. Write posters with marker. Draw bold letters. Marker. Pen. Pen. A writing tool with ink that does not erase easily. Write stories with a pen. Take notes in class. Pen. Highlighter. Highlighter. A bright pen used to mark important words. Highlight important sentences. Mark key points in notes. Highlighter. Glue stick. Glue stick. A stick used to stick paper or crafts together. Paste pictures with glue stick. Stick paper shapes neatly. Glue stick. Scissors. Scissors. A tool with two blades used to cut paper. Cut paper for art. Trim edges with scissors. Scissors. Stapler. Stapler. Joins papers together using metal pins. Staple homework sheets. Attach papers quickly. Stapler. Paper clips. Paper clips. Small metal clips to hold papers together. Keep pages together. Organize notes with clips. Paper clips. Tape. Tape. A sticky strip used to fix paper or posters. Stick paper on wall. Repair torn pages with tape. Tape. Whiteboard. Whiteboard. A smooth board to write with erasable markers. Write lessons on whiteboard. Draw diagrams on whiteboard. Whiteboard. Blackboard. Blackboard. A dark board for writing with chalk. Teacher writes on blackboard. Draw letters with chalk. Blackboard. Chalk. Chalk. A white or colored stick to write on blackboards. Write numbers on blackboard. Draw shapes with chalk. Chalk. Duster. Duster. Used to clean chalk marks off blackboard. Wipe blackboard clean. Remove chalk dust. Duster. Board marker. Board marker. A marker used for writing on whiteboards. Write notes on whiteboard. Draw charts with board marker. Board marker. Textbook. Textbook. A book with lessons and information for students. Reading chapters for class. Studying for exams. Textbook. Workbook. Workbook. A book with questions and exercises to practice learning. Solving math problems. Completing grammar exercises. Workbook. Drawing book. Drawing book. A blank book where kids can draw and color. Drawing animals. Coloring pictures. Drawing book. Storybook. Storybook. A book with fun or interesting stories for children. Reading fairy tales. Enjoying bedtime stories. Storybook. Alphabet chart. Alphabet chart. A poster showing all letters to help kids learn. Learning ABCs. Pointing to letters. Alphabet chart. Number chart. Number chart. A chart showing numbers to help kids count. Counting from 1 to 20. Recognizing numbers. Number chart. Desk. Desk. A small table where students sit and do schoolwork. Writing at the desk. Keeping books on desk. Desk. Chair. Chair. A seat used by students while sitting at a desk. Sitting in class. Pulling out a chair. Chair. School bag. School bag. A bag used to carry books and school items. Packing books for school. Carrying lunch and stationery. School bag. Pencil box. Pencil box. A small box to keep pencils, pens, and erasers. Storing drawing pencils. Keeping erasers safe. Pencil box. Compass. Compass. A tool used to draw perfect circles and angles. Drawing a circle. Measuring an angle. Compass. Protractor. Protractor. A semicircle tool to measure and draw angles. Measuring 90 degrees. Drawing an angled line. Protractor. Calculator. Calculator. A small device to help do math quickly. Adding numbers fast. Checking subtraction. Calculator. Geometry box. Geometry box. A box holding rulers, compasses, and protractors. Using tools for shapes. Drawing triangles. Geometry box. Assignment sheet. Assignment sheet. Pages with homework or classwork tasks. Writing daily assignments. Completing tasks on paper. Assignment sheet. Homework folder. Homework folder. A folder to keep homework papers safe. Organizing homework sheets. Storing completed assignments. Homework folder. Paper. Paper. Sheets used for writing, drawing, or printing. Writing notes. Drawing pictures. Paper. Sketchbook. Sketchbook. A book with blank pages for drawing or sketches. Sketching animals. Drawing landscapes. Sketchbook. Bulletin board. Bulletin board. A board on the wall showing important notices or student work. Displaying class projects. Showing announcements. Bulletin board. Notice board. Notice board. A board showing messages or updates for students. Reading reminders. Checking school notices. Notice board. Projector. Projector. A machine that shows pictures or videos on a wall or screen. Display lessons for the class. Show videos or presentations. Projector. Computer. Computer. A device used for learning, typing, or watching videos. Write assignments or projects. Watch educational clips. Computer. Keyboard. Keyboard. A tool with letters and numbers to type on a computer. Type words or numbers. Use for games or homework. Keyboard. Mouse. Mouse. A small device to move the pointer on a screen. Click icons or links. Scroll through pages. Mouse. Monitor. Monitor. The screen that shows pictures, words, or videos from a computer. Watch lessons or videos. Display your work clearly. Monitor. Printer. Printer. A machine that prints text or pictures from a computer. Print homework or drawings. Make copies of documents. Printer. Globe. Globe. A round model of Earth used to learn countries and oceans. Find continents and oceans. Learn about different countries. Globe. Map. Map. A flat drawing that shows places on Earth. Locate cities or countries. Study routes and roads. Map. Wall clock. Wall clock. A clock on the wall to show the time. Check time during class. Learn to read hours and minutes. Wall clock. Calendar. Calendar. A chart showing days, weeks, and months. Mark school holidays. Track daily activities. Calendar. Classroom door. Classroom door. The entrance that opens and closes to the classroom. Enter or leave the room. Keep the classroom safe. Classroom door. Window. Window. A glass opening that lets light and fresh air in. Look outside the classroom. Let sunlight enter. Window. Curtain. Curtain. A cloth that covers the window for privacy or blocks sunlight. Close to reduce light. Open to see outside. Curtain. Carpet. Carpet. A soft floor covering where students can sit. Sit during story time. Play or read on the floor. Carpet. Trash bin. Trash bin. A container to throw garbage. Dispose of paper or wrappers. Keep the classroom clean. Trash bin. Recycle bin. Recycle bin. A bin for items like paper or plastic that can be reused. Collect recyclable items. Help protect the environment. Recycle bin. Lunchbox. Lunchbox. A box to keep lunch food. Carry sandwiches or fruits. Keep food safe until lunch. Lunchbox. Water bottle. Water bottle. A bottle to carry drinking water. Drink water during class. Refill when empty. Water bottle. Name tag. Name tag. A small card that shows a student's name. Identify each student. Wear during events or trips. Name tag. ID card. ID card. A card with a student's photo and school details. Show identity at school. Use for library or exams. ID card.